All right, here we go. So, I kicked Frank to the curb.
Oh my
Frank
gosh,
has been replaced.
it was crazy.
Frank has been replaced, so now this is.
By the way, I don't know who Frank is besides listening to you guys. I've never met him.
Yeah, no, he's a good friend of mine from work, and so.
All right, perfect.
I've known him for a long time. Well, and he used to do the, and he still does. Goes over to Dragon Con all the time.
Oh,
so,
does he?
So y'all would be kindred spirits in that
maybe.
regard.
And our hate for that Superman movie.
No. Wait a minute. So anyway, this is the old nerd and the hairdresser. So my good friend Maryna, also my hairdresser, and so here we go. What did you just make me watch?
Okay, you gave me 3 options. This one had the highest rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and it was really good. I'm not a horror movie fan, but this was really good.
Obsession.
Yes.
Obsession.
Of course, the jump scares. I screamed.
Well, yeah, there was one in particular. Oh, yeah.
The one in the car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes. Yeah, and I don't think we worry too much about spoilers, so we'll just say this. We're going to spoil the hell out of this movie, so...
oh, my God, it was so crazy.
You can wait and listen later after you watched it. But I'm not a big horror movie person, but...
it was pretty good. It was very good. It wasn't unnecessarily overdone as far as like jump scares go and random. And
it was suspenseful the whole time, for sure. I mean, from the get-go. I mean, really. I mean, after
a lot
5-10
of it
minutes into it
was them doing stuff with the shadows and not having a lot of lighting. That one was like
so
it's very eerie at first, but then of course it got crazier.
Yeah, basic premise: nerdy guy can't bring himself to reveal his feelings to his crush.
Yeah, he has like the friend group.
Yeah, he's friend zoned, and he's got a little group of, I guess it's 2 girls and 2 guys, and he's got a big crush on the one and can't express himself. So he walks into some random gift shop.
As you do, you go to a magic shop.
You go to a magic shop.
Well, no, because remember, she
said
that she lost her crystal.
Her necklace. Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's like a magic wish in there. So.
Yeah. So he made the wish that she loved him more than anybody in the world or anything in the world. And I mean, the rest of the movie played that out.
How instant it was. Usually they'll do like, the next day. It was right away.
Yeah, no, because he had dropped her off at her house, and then while she went inside, I guess she walked in her house, he made the wish out there in front of her house.
I still don't understand why she had to like make up the stuff about her dad being sick.
Well, right there at the beginning, it was just she was trying to elicit sympathy from him or whatever.
I guess. I don't know. That was very.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was ever explained. Like, I feel like her dad never came into the picture after that.
Well, other than they kept referring to him because they kept saying, well, she's not close to her dad and all that kind of stuff.
To be fair, as bad as you want to feel for the guy, he pretty much let it go on for way too long.
Oh, no.
Before he was going to keep it going even longer if she didn't start really causing trouble for him.
Yeah, he he was in over his head.
I mean, whenever she taped the door, just duct taped the whole door, and he just calmly went to work and was like, it'll still be okay, hon. Like, I think, let me just talk to you. If I just talk to her about not cooking my dead cat and putting in my lunch, then I think if we just talk it out, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her I'm very upset. She's cooked my dead cat.
Okay, so he tried to take her to the emergency room, but like,
what was that all about?
He didn't take her to the like. I guess it was like urgent care, but they didn't take her to the...
Well, yeah, who was the argument? Was that his friend that he was arguing with in front of the emergency room?
It was
the nurse at the emergency room?
I don't know.
That was just weird. They pulled up in front of the emergency room sign.
Who wouldn't take a girl whose like face is slashed up? It was very strange.
Yeah, no, I didn't understand that part other than they were being turned away.
At the end there, did you see how he walked out? So she made a wish that he would love her back.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
And too late. He already
spoilers. He already took the pills.
Yeah, well, he was trying to throw him up when the wish kicked in, and that kept him from.
Yep. I mean, the messed up part is that poor girl.
Oh yeah, she'll be in a ward somewhere for the rest of her life.
But even then, he was like, "Well, if we just undo the wish." His friend kind of fucked him over on that, but. Yeah, I recommend it. I see why it was very good.
No, yeah, it was good, but it was intense.
Oh,
And,
it was very, very intense. I think it was well paced as far as horror goes. Like I said, the last time I saw a horror movie was Weapons. You need to watch that. That was really good.
Well, and I'm sitting there the whole time thinking, what's his problem with this? This is exactly the relationship I'm looking for.
She did cook his dead cat and
yeah.
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 I mean,
no, like I said, exactly the relationship I'm looking for. I'm gonna run out and buy me a
remember when
wish
he was
thing.
on the phone with the guy, the demon, I'm assuming, who
sounded like he was a stoner demon.
Yeah. He was like, "What up, bro?
Yeah.
This is what you wanted."
Right.
And so the guy was like, "Well, like, would you know?" And then the guy at the store was also like, "I mean, that's not so bad, right?"
Yeah.
He was trying to talk him into it. He was like, "I don't know. What are you complaining about?" And honestly, he did kind of let it go for as long as he possibly could.
Well, the problem is he didn't lean into it. That's the thing. You got to go. You got to lean all the way in. And so, yes, honey, I love you more than anything.
Yeah, you know what? Why did he go and see that girl, the other friend?
Oh yeah. Well,
he should have known that was going to happen.
Well, yeah, of course, that's the thing. And well, look, when she stood up and read whatever that was about, I'm going to slice off the. I'm like, and so I can and put you between my thighs.
Now, in my honor, her writing that fan fiction about Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
It was actually really good.
No, it was good. Yeah, but yeah. The whole I'm gonna feel you.
I mean,
feel you inside of me.
He said she was reading that poem like she knew it. So she said, so it's some kind of like murder, incest situation with Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
I think that would do really well.
That's going to be the sequel. That's going to be the movie. Yeah, well, stand by for the Hansel and Gretel horror movie, because just the one paragraph she read was pretty bone chilling.
Now, him finding out that they were like his other friend was hooking up with this girl that he's obsessed with, right? And he didn't know that that whole time. And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." That's why he was trying to talk him out of saying something to her in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh,
it all makes sense.
Yeah. No, and the other creepy part, well, we didn't ever actually circle back to it about the car scene. Yeah. I mean, she crashed through the thing and banged the...
Now, I will say, very clever to use the brick that you broke the window with as the impact of where you're smashing somebody's face in.
Yeah.
Because the steering wheel wouldn't
wouldn't do it. So you put the brick you put the brick in there and then pound
it. I mean, she also has super strength, I'm assuming.
It looked like it.
That was like some torque.
But one of the things that was creepy was, at one point she was laying in bed asleep, right? And then I guess the regular Nikki's voice was talking to him.
That's right. Oh.
Don't wake her up.
I also feel that's why he felt confident enough leaving, because he's like, oh, she's for sure asleep. And then she said, because he was like, well, what's so bad about being with me, right?
She was like, I was never with you or something like that.
So who was it? I don't know. I mean, obviously, also, whenever he was talking to the stoner demon guy on the phone, so on this Wish, guys, there's a phone number on the packaging that you can call, and you get an answer. And so the guy was like asking him if he wanted to talk to Nikki. So I guess you take the soul from the person. That's what they go to hell.
In hindsight, that must have been it. He had the real Nikki on the other end of the phone.
But it's probably also why all those times that you would kind of snap out of it for a second and freak out.
Yeah, that was the real Nikki popping back up.
Yeah. And every single time that happened, remember, she kept trying to kill herself, like she was asking him to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
every single time she was trying to smash stuff into her face.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah. I'm not a big horror movie fan,
It's very good.
but what was, I guess what was good with this one, it didn't have a lot of gore. It had a couple of scenes of gore, but this isn't a slasher kind of gory horror movie. This is more like a suspense of, oh, what the hell's about to happen? Something bad's about to go down.
Every now and then, when she would like shift around, oh,
yeah,
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, in a really good way, I suppose. I don't know, man. I'm gonna need a break. I'm not gonna. We should have just gone to Devil Wears Prada. You know what I mean?
Hey, I offered up Devil. My offerings were Devil Wear Prada, the Michael Jackson movie, and this.
Those are the most 3 different things you could possibly. But like I said, this one had the highest rating on Rotten Tomatoes, so it was 96%.
Yeah, no, it did.
And I can see why. Very good.
No,
I agree. I approve this
no, if you're a
message.
fan of the genre, I think you would definitely like it.
It's very good.
I'm all ranked, cranked up on anxiety at the moment.
Yeah.
From watching.
No, for sure.
Yeah. What else we got to say? Anything else about the movie?
I don't. Go see it for sure.
Yeah, go see it.
It's definitely something. Typically, I'd say you don't need to watch it in the theater. You can just save it. But this really, honestly, the music and everything, it brought it all together. I would see it in the theater for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see it again, obviously, because I've had enough. That's a one-time experience for me. But I'm going to recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
100%.
good. All right, so we'll wrap it up. I'll just, Frank, if you made it this far, you've been replaced, and it was nice knowing you.
You can go and watch Devil Wears Prada with him.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go do that, and then of course, bad news for you, Maryna. I'm gonna go get me one of those wish things.
Oh my God.
All right, that's it. Bye.